It all began on a scorching summer evening in Karaj, June 2005. The city lay silent under a cloudless sky, burning beneath the sun's harsh gaze. But in the heart of this quiet sky, a sound began to ripple. A short news bulletin, spreading rapidly. A disturbance at Rajai Shah prison. An emergency inspection had uncovered something no one expected. Three inmates, missing. No signs of struggle, no broken locks, just three neatly made beds, three sunken pillows, and silence. The silence of something far more terrifying than noise. How? Escape from Rajai Shah? Impossible. This wasn't just a prison, it was a fortress. Double-layered walls, electric barbed wire, patrol towers, and even barriers buried 5 meters underground. No one escaped from here. No one. But these three, they did the impossible. Who were they? Two were caught soon after, but the third, he's still out there. Siddiq, Ardashir, and Ali Ashraf. But our story, this story, belongs to Ali Ashraf. A man who carved his fate with a knife sharpened by destiny. He was born in a poor, forgotten village. To a silent father and a mother who raised him with calloused hands. Ali Ashraf always said, "From the day I opened my eyes, we were drowning in debt." He worked from a young age, first as a laborer, then a mason. But one day on a quiet road, everything changed. A tragic accident. 2 children died. The charge, involuntary manslaughter. The sentence, blood money. His family sold everything, their land, their livestock, even his mother's wedding gold, but it still wasn't enough. That was the beginning of his fall. He moved to Tehran, desperate to find more work. He ended up in a crumbling house in the city's east side, sharing a room with other broken men. Crushed by debt, choked by despair, they made a decision in the dark. We'll pull a heist. Even a fake gun will do the trick. But the fake gun was soon replaced with a real one. In just a few months, they hit several jewelry stores. Fast, brutal, and armed. Eventually, they were caught. Ali Ashraf was sentenced to 13 years in prison. But prison wasn't a place for reform. For men like Ali Ashraf, it was a classroom in crime. There, in Unit 4, he met two others. Sadiq Karimi, a disgraced soldier on death row, and Ardashir, silent, calculating, always drawing maps in his head. One look passed between the three, and that was enough. Why would anyone escape from Raji Shah? Not for freedom, not for family, to survive. That's all. Sadiq was counting down to his execution. Ardashir, waiting silently for the death row transfer. And Ali Ashraf. He had something else in mind, because once he had already escaped. In 2002, claiming to reveal his accomplice's location, he led the police into a trap. His friends burst in, guns drawn, disarmed the officers, and vanished. Ali Ashraf was recaptured. He returned to his old life, and just months later, arrested again. Armed robbery, fake ID, loaded pistol, sentenced to death. But he got a reduction, 30 years. But he wasn't going to wait 30 years. This time, he'd finished the job. When the lights went out in Rajai Shah, when the city slept, they plotted. Ali Ashraf, Ardashir, and Sadiq, planning over and over, escape through a window, in a prison van, through a tunnel, using spoons, knives, smuggled drills. Behind bars, they built a world, one where escape was possible, and that is where our story truly begins.